Check it out, guys. CFA back with you. Went to the bank today, had to cash a check. Asked the teller for any coin rolls that she might have back there. And she had 2 rolls of pennies, 3 rolls of nickels, 2, 4, 6, 8 rolls of dimes, 2 rolls of halves, and 2 rolls of dollars. I told her I didn't want any quarters. Kind of a waste of time. For me, anyway. I never had much luck with them. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to start with the pennies. Okay, guys, the first roll was a bust. Now, I still got to go through this stuff and check it for errors. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to do that here in a second. But the second roll did have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 coppers and 1 Wheatie. We got a 1947S. Alright, guys. So we didn't find any errors in there on the pennies. So our best find was obviously the 47S Wheatie. I did keep 4 1983s because until I get a good scale and I can weigh them out, which I'm going to get one, you never know. You could end up with one that isn't zinc and it's actually copper. There's very few known to exist. The 83 and the 83D. But if you happen to find one, it's worth a heck of a lot of money. So anyway, I'm going to hang on to those till I get a good scale, like I said. And we're going to move on to our nickel rolls now. We got 3 of them. Okay, guys. 3 rolls of nickels. They were not that good. We got a 58D. Pretty decent shape, I guess. 61D. We got a 62 plain. Looks pretty good. 63D. And a 68D. So not much to show out of those 3 rolls. So now we're going to move on to the dimes. And we have 8 rolls of those. Okay, guys, 8 rolls of dimes, and I truly thought I was going to get skunked. All the way to the last roll, and finally, I got something here that you're going to like. So 1970D, the book says that we're looking for a proof reverse, which is 2 very deep grooves at the top left-hand side of the flame to a 45-degree angle, like that. This is what a normal one would look like. This is your proof reverse variety of value. So what I have here is 2 70Ds that I pulled out of the rolls today. Let me show you the reverse of the first one. Looks real similar to that, right? Now let me show you the reverse to the second one I have here. Now what do you think? Sure looks a lot more like that one than it does that one, right? So out of 8 rolls, at least we made one good find. I'm happy about that, and now we're going to move on to our halve rolls. Alright, guys, we're done with the halves. No silver, unfortunately, and no errors. I went through there looking for the error varieties too, but because we have quite a few holes to fill in here, I did find 7 that we needed for our book, and 1 that's a serious upgrade. This 80D that I found is just gorgeous. So it's going to replace the, well, we already had a decent one, but that one's definitely going to take its spot. But there's an 82D that we needed, a 73D we needed, 92D, 90D, that's a really nice one, 2001D, 96D, and a 94P. That'll all go in our book here. So we're going to fill a bunch of holes. No silver, but we're filling holes, so that's always a good thing. And now, last but not least, we're going to go through our $2 rolls. Alright guys, we finished up the dollar coins. No errors, and I didn't find any S's or anything like that. No proofs or nothing cool. Got a pile of 79 Susan B's, 199 Susan B. We got a bunch of 2000 P Sacagaweas, 2001 D. Then we got this 2010, what is that? It's the Great Law of Peace. Sacagawea, kind of cool. And we got a bunch of the presidents. Now I haven't started a book yet on those, so I will be going through and keeping the best one out of each, and I'm going to get a book started. So that was kind of fun to go through. So by far the best two finds of the day. We went through a lot of different coins. We got our Wheatie and our Air Dime. I'm really proud of that one. That's pretty cool find. Anyway, it was a fun day, and thanks for watching.